None.
No, that's the best stuff ever.
Whatever.
Uh-huh. All right, y'all. So here we are in the shop, reviewing some Carnage. What all we tore up at Peevely at I-55. And then we also got some special thank yous to do. All right, so to start this whole thing off, we ran Peevely last weekend. You guys should have already watched that video by now. And we had a really good run going, didn't we? I mean, we was traditionally not really good there. And then
Doing good.
that guy right there, yeah, it did really good. Yeah. But anyway, we tore some stuff up. We got into tangled up with another guy, bent a J-bar, and broke a bunch of stuff. So we're just going to go through on what all we tore up. And there's smaller stuff that, I don't know, I forgot about and that I didn't put up here. Started all off when we hit wheel to wheel with that feller. Bent this. Oh, well, yeah, we hit wheel to wheel. All right. Wheel to wheel. That's a little Jill hunch. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. That Ma? You want to hold this?
I was going to say something, but I embarrass you.
Oh, go ahead and say it. I don't care. I can edit it out.
Okay.
So we got hit. We went wheel to wheel with that guy. Destroyed the wheel. This is not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be about right here. It's supposed to make a nice arc. When that shoved over, it shoved the whole rear end over. Now B done fixed these. All right. These are now spares. We're not going to put them on. We're going to have them as backups. But these were like really bad. So good job, bud. That's a nice job of straightening. Pull bar plates is what those are. That's where your pull bar mounts. So when everything moved, it just moved everything over with it. Shuffled it over. Bartender, hit me.
Michelob Ultra?
Yeah. Hold on, we're on pause for the cause here. This segment of Old Number 7 Garage is brought to you by Coors Light. We need a sponsor, Coors. Hook us up. Come on now. Jeez, we drink enough of this stuff to support you.
Michelob Ultra.
Or Michelob, any of them. I'll drink Busch Light if I got to.
I prefer Coors, but they don't.
You know what I'm saying? These little jewels here are trailing arm brackets. They go on the right side. These were also Jill flirted. Not good. Door bar, that goes on the front of the car. That's not supposed to be like that. All right, another piece of the puzzle. Now this is the one that hurt the most. This is supposed to be, you know, not a two-piece Bluetooth unit. Well, whenever everything shoved over, it shoved this drive shaft right into the side of the car and it started, yeah, just cutting it. It didn't have a choice. It held on for a while, but it didn't last. And what's this, 2 races old?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's up for auction right now with the door. Got the door over there too. Going to the highest bidder on our page, Old Number 7 Garage on Facebook. There's the door. The door's not in the best shape, got a hole poked in it, but we'll have it flattened out. I mean, we'll flatten it all out. You guys can hang it on the wall. Show them back behind you back there. I mean, you can hang it on the wall art, right? So, highest bidder is going to get that. He's got, there you go. Highest bidder will get the door, okay? And then we're going to auction off the left side and the sail panel. So we've been hard at it, replacing decking and putting some stuff in this car to get almost 100%. We're waiting on parts. If you guys watched many of these videos, when we put this car together, we waited on parts quite a lot. Thanks, Corona. Yeah, I broke that.
Oh, I thought Lucky did that.
No. No. And if you know anybody wanting a real good hammer, you know, it's never been abused. It's good to go. But you don't be running off. You gotta stand right there. I gotta, yeah.
What for?
Because we're gonna talk about thanking people, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna stay.
I won't want to do that.
Good luck.
Thanks,
your
Hammond.
table?
Yeah, that's my Hammond custom beer holder that also has an air cleaner in it. So what I got here is a special thank you. There's a lot of people on this list. A lot. And these are all people that help us and make it possible to do what we do. Whether it be comments, reaching out on Facebook, the YouTube comments. So I'm going to go through here and one thing Kimbo can show you right here. Look down here. You see these blue plates right here? Those are what's called rollover plates. So So if you turn your car upside down, without those, fuel's just gonna go all out your carburetor. Well, when fuel's pouring out, what's it take? One thing, boom, you're on fire. I hate fire. So, anonymous subscriber to the channel, wanted to remain nameless, but you know who you are, reached out to us and helped us get those, okay? And I appreciate it very much. Every time I look at that carburetor, I think of that fella, and I thank him very much. Dave Hammond is another guy that really helps this team out. I mean, when you agree, Dave has done a ton for us. So thank you, Dave Hammond, HammondMotorsports.com. Chad Weirs of Weirs Machine, another guy that really helps out the program. I've already made a call to him and ordered several things this week. So thank you, Chad and the gang over there at Weirs Machine. Something neither one of you guys knew about that we'll have, I gotta go check my mailbox, but my buddy Todd Gartshore from Florida had a good luck charm made. We're gonna hang around the steering shaft to get us some good luck. His mom made it. She makes all kinds of those things, and we definitely could use some good luck. So thank you, Todd, for doing that. Once we get it, we'll show you. Kim and B can both vouch for this. What about Danielle and Robert? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
You know they watch the channel, and they've been here. They've been here with us. And I've never showed anybody on YouTube what they made for us, but I'm gonna do it. So they made me, Kim, Brian, and Nathan all custom cups. But I got Kim's and mine here. So you got Kimbo, all that. Old number 7, and this one's sparkly. You can see that, sparkly. You got mine, got my name on it. Old number 7. And check this blanket out they had made for us. See if I can. Is that the right way?
Yep.
Check that out. How freaking cool is that? Look at that ugly guy. So
You guys are awesome.
yes. Danielle, Robert, we appreciate you. You've become great friends with us. Jack over at Bren Transmission. Man, if you guys own a Bren Transmission, you need to get a hold of Jack. Call directly up there and ask for him. Tell him that we sent you. He is the nicest freaking guy I ever talked to. Do anything for you. The nicest guy ever. So thank you, Jack. My buddy J.R. Price, he reached out to us a while back and helped with our program. So J.R., I really appreciate what you did for us. Thank you very much. Of course, anybody that's on the Patreon page, the patrons, we appreciate you. We're going to do something special for you very soon. And in about every video, we'll thank you. And it's going to be a cool deal. So thank you guys very much. Now listen, we also got Chase's go-kart. There's a lot of people that help with that. So, speaking of Chase, who's this guy? Chase Holland Racing, you guys know him? I know you watch him. Yeah, what about that? You see that car before? So I see on the last video that Mr. Holland put up there that he was calling us out. I heard that he's probably going to show up to the Be My Bash Up at Grant City, Tri-City Speedway. And he said he was going to say now he was going to put a whooping on this Kryptonite car. I don't know, man. I don't know. Dad was pumping the brakes back there. Yeah, he knew. We'll see what happens with that. So a special announcement right here. October the 21st and 22nd. Yeah, isn't it? 21st, 22nd? 23rd, I got a place to be now. I just realized that. But the 21st and 22nd, which is a Thursday, Friday, we'll be up at Tri-City Speedway hanging out with Chase Holland and the gang. Racing them. Probably they're gonna know what the back bumper of that Kryptonite looks like.
Probably so. Let's put that orange on thing, see if it's real good.
I'll just put something real cool on the back where it says Chase Me or something like that.
There you go.
Yeah. But special shout out to Chase. Go check out his channel, Chase Holland Racing. We've become really good friends with him. We talk on the phone quite a lot and swap merchandise. And almost like a team, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to meet those guys. Now, going back to Chase and the go-kart, Chase Holland and Chavis and the whole gang over there actually sponsored Chase's go-kart, so I really appreciate that. That helps buy a lot of stuff. You guys know with one car is enough, but throwing another one in the mix is crazy. Matt Best, he helped out with Chase, and these guys here are the YouTube subscribers that watch the channel and seen Chase racing and just reached out and wanted to help him. So Matthew Best and Robert Pennington, I appreciate you very much. Uncle Gary Gross, brother-in-law, he stepped up with Gross Waterproofing. You seen my dad give Chase $200 about 3 weeks ago whenever he raced.
Yep.
Yeah, that started a whole thing for him. So thanks, Mom and Dad. Last week, Jake Beckett came out.
Yep.
Jake came out, and we actually scaled Chase's cart for the first time. We've never done that, and we found a lot of issues. So I think that's going to equal some speed.
Good.
So Jake, if you watch these, buddy, I'm pretty sure you do. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. And Jeremy Greenwald for building that cart stand. Did a great job. He's thinking about building some, so there is some people that are interested, and I got a list. So when Jeremy gets there, all the fine details worked out, we'll go ahead and let you know on that. And last but not least, we got a new sponsor to welcome. We don't have them on the car yet, and these guys know about it, but you guys don't. So if you see what we do here at the track, we're always using floor jacks. We got 3 or 4 of them sitting around here. And yeah, and jack stands. And there's a floor jack right there. Floor jacking. But dirt car lift and old number 7 garage here is teamed up, so we're gonna have a dirt car lift underneath this baby. And you know it's gonna be orange. It ain't gonna be pink or nothing. It's gonna be orange. And that's gonna be a big deal because with the way this car is, I mean, it's tough to get a jack underneath it. So if you just pull right on a pit lift, it's gonna be cool. So dirt car lift, can't wait to get them on board with us. We'll have that soon. So thank you guys very much. I know you watch. So if you guys want to reach out to us, we have a mailing address and stuff. There's a lot of people that like will draw cars for us and stuff. One in particular is Andy Archdale. He's just about done drawing this car here. And Andy, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you are, I want you to draw Chase's go-kart too. But if anybody wants to reach out to us, we got a mailing address, and we'll link it down below, okay? Just look down on the comments or the video description. We'll have the address. And you can also email oldnumber7garage@gmail.com. So that's old N-O-7garage@gmail.com. But just, one other thing. 357 Worlds of Dirt did a interview with me the other day with Chase, me and Chase, and they're doing a podcast called Talking Circles. So go on Facebook, look up Talking Circles, and check that out. Let me see if they posted it yet. Not yet. So anyway, just go look that up, Talking Circles. It was a very lengthy podcast. You get to learn a lot about me on there, and Chase. So we appreciate every single person on this paper and every single sponsor on this car. I don't say that enough, and especially you guys watching. I mean, this whole thing is just kind of blown up in the last year. You know, you remember our first video we did? Yeah. Where we had the camera and we was building the body, and it was just like, go back and watch that and you're like, man. And then we finally figured out how we wanted to do it. We all know Brian don't talk a lot, but I try to get him to. Maybe tickle him or something. But if y'all ever see us at the track, don't be afraid to walk up and talk to us. I mean, I'll stand there and talk to you for half an hour. You know what I mean? I ain't afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to walk on up and say, hey, man, just shake your hand or whatever. Doesn't matter. We appreciate each and every one of you. So, anything else?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to work on this car because
we got a little bit to do.
Yeah, we're gonna try to race this Saturday at Farmington, our home track, SFCR. Piece of junk 25 car. Huh?
We're on Peebly.
Oh yeah. I just told somebody we were going to Farmington this weekend. Who was that?
I thought you and Greg were going to Peebly.
Wow, I need to figure out who that was. Okay, so we're not going to Farmington. I seen that SFCR sticker up there. I'm like, oh, I better tell them where we're going. So we're not going to Farmington. We're going back to Peebly to totally redeem ourselves. What was that? I'm going to take that and you talk about it. Exactly. Back to Peebly this weekend, and the Piece of Junk 25 will be there. Piece of Junk 25 will be at Peebly with me, and we're going to have to be on our A game because, I believe I was running about 110%.
It was running good.
So, He may have trouble keeping up with us too, but anyway, we got to get back to work on this thing. We're waiting on a few parts, but I mean, I'll take you around. How about that? Thanks for cameraing for me.
You're welcome.
You better tell everybody thank you. Tell them.
Thanks everyone for supporting my husband.
My son?
I almost said my son.
Have another one, lady.
Cut!
Nope.
Cut!
I am not your son. Nope.
See, that's exactly what I do on video.
What about Lucky?
I screwed
Oh,
up.
thanks, Lucky. And our shop dogs. Daisy's in the house with the kids, but
I would have to like rehearse, you know, like I.
you don't have to rehearse. It just all happens in the moment. It's more organic if you just do it. So here's the current situation on this side. This side was bad. Me and you just made this panel. Day before erase, we made that. Nathan did a pretty good job.
He did.
Smashing her out. We did make this panel's brand new, and we did a lot of work back here on the back end. This was all it's junk. Ripped a bunch of stuff out. You know, it didn't even hurt the bumper though.
Nope.
Nothing. You said we need to put that orange bumper on there for the old Chase Holland,
Maybe.
so he knows where to aim.
I'll wait and see you when you're way out.
Oh, and we're way out there. Anywho, yeah, just kind of a special video to thank everybody. You watch out. What'd you break?
A rock.
Oh, well, I mean, as long as you didn't break my wall. Yeah. So this stuff here, no good. Anybody want me to sign this, you can come pick it up at the track. You know, minus this, because I'm keeping that. And we're keeping these. This here's up for debate. And that's for auction. Somebody wants that. Anyway, come see us at the track. Peevely Raceway, I-55 Federated Auto Parts Raceway, Peevely, Missouri, this Saturday. Weather permitting. I think it's going to be like 90 degrees. Did you see that? It's going to be hot. Will not need a heater.
No.
Yeah.
Fans.
So we're going to bust fans out.
And sunscreen. And
There's going to be plenty of fans there. A bunch of them.
Somebody want to keep you cool and trailers.
Oh, yeah. Sunscreen, all that stuff.
kind of fans.
But anyway, can't say it enough. Thank you guys. Reach out to us if you want to help support our team. We're just a local team, and we couldn't do it without you, okay? This is all because of you guys, all this stuff right here. And we love you. All right? So without further ado, we're going to get back to work on this thing and see you at the track Saturday. Peevely.